Hi guys. So, am I close enough or what? Oh my goodness. Get back. You don't need to be all up in my face. But I might. Okay, so today was such a highly energetic day for me. So I'm probably going to talk really fast because I have a lot to get done yet. And I have done so much. I got to tell you, I'm so happy with myself today. So yeah, and it was such a busy day I didn't even put my teeth in. So anyway, okay, you're going to have to wait. A lot of people, okay, so, you know, like after I do a reading, then I'm still really high, so I do more readings, usually on Facebook, on, oh, you know, I need to put it on, Witchajigger, huh? What is that thing called? Instagram. I need to put it on Instagram, too. Anyway, so today, early this morning, now y'all know I stay up late, so I don't usually get up at 10 o'clock, but that's okay. She needed me to get up at 10 o'clock, so I got up at 9 o'clock. Well, because, you know, people call and then I can't go back to sleep, so I did that person's. Now, you know, for me, I told you how my grandma taught me and my mama taught me, okay? Meditation, transcendental, any other kind of meditation you want to talk about, it's just not and thinking good thoughts. To me, it's so much deeper than that, okay? That's like the wading pool area. I need to get past into like the 20-foot deep waters, okay? Let's just go out into the ocean with Yim and Ya and swim with the fishes, okay? So the first deep meditation, so I did a really quick, because she already knew I try to educate people on how I do things versus however y'all do things. And I'm not saying anybody's wrong. That would be stupid of me, and I pride myself on not being a stupid woman. So I educate her what's going to happen, but do this before, do that, da-da-da-da. Okay, call me. I'm offering this for just a donation, so you could call me, okay? Now, if you're paying me like $1,000, I'll be happy to get up and call you way ahead of time, because I don't do late. So the second lady, it was just so, you know, and I don't want anybody to see this and say, well, I got a reading from you and you didn't tell me I was special or whatever. We all are special in our own separate individual ways. I gotta turn the fan because it is hot over here, y'all. Well, the sun is on that side of the house now, but still this side is starting to finally cool off. Anyway, so the first lady, she did really good. She was actually, you know, when I do this, I haven't had but maybe really only one, maybe two people that say, oh, I didn't say anything. Yeah, that's because you don't want to, you know. It's just like getting a reading from anybody else. Say, oh, well, you didn't really tell me anything I didn't know. Well, that's fine. I'm not giving you money back, so, you know, you could forget that mess. If you don't want to open yourself up to being answered, then that's on you. I mean, I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to take advantage of anyone. I mean, how many other readers do you know only charge $125 for a 2-hour plus reading? Because sometimes the reading goes on for 4 hours and I just have to keep reading. I can't say, okay, you guys go away now. Yeah, I do when it's one free reading like I did for this 3 of my groups today. And I put it on my Facebook page, which then, of course, rolled over to Twitter. So this other lady, oh my God, it was just so amazing. All the people that came in, right? So, you know, and this is why I tell you guys, and you're like, it's that long? Well, what do you want me to do? Tell Spirit to shut up and go away? I could do that. I'm not giving you a refund. I'm not, because my energy is worth my measly little $125, you know, that I charge you. So we, you know, did a really quick little bit of everything, and it was so amazing. I mean, her voice was different, her whole vibration was different, and that made me, you know, feel happy with her. And I was joyous with her, and she was just excited, and all those other good words. So I said, okay, well, who came through? Because how I do my guided meditation, and to me, it's a long process. It's not really just an hour. To me, it's more 2 hours. And again, I'm not greedy. Just pay your love offering, and I still have my job to do with or without your money. I mean, I don't have to have $2,000, but if you want to give it to me, I would gladly accept it. So, because we do the be still, then the grounding, and then protection, and then we go wherever their favorite place is to go to relax and be at one with their self, and yada yada yada. So we went to her favorite place, and I'm walking her through, and okay, this person is coming closer, 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 something like that. And okay, now they're going to sit down with you, and anyway, you'll see when you get yours. So I said, okay, I'm going to give you a few minutes to be still, and then as you're going back, walking back from where we were, your favorite place to be, to your body where we were at the beginning. Because to me, you go in it slowly, and you sit for 55 minutes, and you come back out of it slowly. So she got back into her body, and about 45 seconds later, because I'm like, when you're back in your body, and whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and start talking. I'll just be here. I'll be quiet, but I'm here. And oh my gosh, oh my God, the first one was da, 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 and they look like this, and they look like this, and they look like this. And if you can record it, that's great. It's not my responsibility to remember your memories. Okay, I don't remember, so don't come to me tomorrow saying, you remember when you said that alien guy was there? No. I don't take the time to remember the thousands of readings and healings and meditations I have done with people. I mean, gee whiz, I'm big enough as it is, okay? So, but what she was really, really, really excited about was this Master Chief came in, and to me that feels really, really good, because sometimes, more often than not, the super duper high ranking people don't always come in. Now the chiefs come in with the two little, first officer, second officer guy, whatever they're called, sorry, of the, Native American people. But not very often. Usually just the number one guy comes in and he speaks on behalf. And that's just me, okay? That's just through my vibration and their vibration, okay? Everybody's vibration is different, thank God. Anyway, what she was really happy about was a representation of Oshun came in, and wow, that was just, of course, so amazing. So, anywho, I just had to share that with you guys because I'm still so excited. So I just wanted to tell people, and then I go to the groups and I say this, I'm really excited because of this. And, then other people are like, okay, well, I want to do that too. Okay, go make your love offering, because, I know we all have different budgets, and not everybody has $1 million, but some people do. Everybody ain't broke. Okay, don't even illude yourself to think, oh, the economy's so bad, everybody's broke. No, everybody ain't broke, okay? If everybody was broke, we wouldn't have these $5,000 a pair for shoes stores. Yeah. In anybody's neighborhood, not just San Jose, California, because it's the Silicon Valley, the computer capital of the world. And it was just so exciting. So, you get people asking you lots of different questions about this, about that, and people making their, appointments to get their, guided meditation. And again, I'm not the end all be all. Everybody has a job to tell you something different. And it's not Tasha said, it's Spirit said. I can't take credit. Well, I can take some of your credit for the energy, that I put into it. But I can't take all the credit. I'm a human telephone. That's it. That's it. I'm a human telephone. So, and that's my purpose for being. And I'll, let you know what your purpose for being is. And by the way, just so you know, because a lot of you seem to get it twisted. I do this, but you still could be polite and say, hello, Tasha. Yeah, crickets. How was your day? I mean, just because I'm offering you something from my energy for free doesn't mean you have to just, should I go with him or him? Of which then I say, I'm fine, thank you. How was your day? I'm having a great day. Hang on, I'll be with you as soon as I can. And I don't say that to be disrespectful, but I ask, because again, it's not just me, it's them. So I ask and I wait. So you have to wait. And usually I answer, after the sun goes down for whatever reason. But usually I answer around midnight. And that's what I tell people. Oh, I got to wait that long? Well, now your ass don't get nothing. Ungrateful thing. Really? And asking 2 or more questions is rude. Okay? I had fun with you though. But, 2 questions. No, my limit is 1. Oh no. And if that's not specific, I won't answer you at all. Because it's just like any other reader. They need, I don't know, what is your name, your birth date, the time you were born, your lunar eclipse, I don't know, your blood type. All I said was ask one specific question, which is not, what do you see for my future? I see you learning how to ask a specific question. Have a nice day. Goodbye. I don't know. I mean, I need to hear, where do you see me moving? Not, am I moving to Chicago or Palm Springs or, no. Do you see me moving? That's it. That's all I need. And then when the spirit says yes or no, generally they'll tell me where, or in the vicinity of, or give me some letters, for the states and cities, whatever. Something like that. So you take that and add it to all them other readings you got, because I'm not here to be the same as Boo Boo. I'm Tasha. I'm not Boo Boo. So whatever I tell you, you could add to whatever they say, and you could not, in the respect that yesterday is gone. There's no such thing as time on the other side. So whatever you got yesterday could be null and void already, because that was meant for you yesterday. Sorry, I have to see if that's my sister. I'm sorry. So, you have to really remember, you guys, there's no such thing as time. So when they tell you, whatever, 3 months from now, they don't have no time. If you do what you're supposed to do, things could happen within 3 months. But a lot of people don't want to do what they're supposed to do. A lot of people don't want to do readings. They're scared. I understand that. I had to get over my fear. And that story is already recorded here in Facebook and YouTube land somewhere. And the key and the most important thing, I'm so happy for the people that say, what are my gifts, and how do I use my gifts better? Love those. That tells me they're really just thinking. They're not just thinking of money or a boyfriend or a new house or a new car or a new purse. That's just me personally. Spirit didn't say that. Okay. So, and then I'll tell you. And then, no, I don't know who that person is. Oh, good example, Tosh. I don't know who that person, because I say, your auntie, Boo Boo Kitty is here. I don't know who that is. I didn't ask you if you know who it was. I said, your auntie, Boo Boo Kitty, is here. There was no question mark after that, even though I'm really bad at punctuation. And she is saying da-da-da-da. Okay, well, I don't know who that is. I don't care. Wait. And sure enough, it never, oh yeah, you were right. No, Spirit is right, because Spirit don't have no skin. They can see clearly through your vibration. By thy vibration, I will know thee. Okay? So yeah, just wait. And that's not, I'm not trying to be pissy. I'm just being matter of fact. I mean, come on. I'm blunt, aggressive, overbearing. Deal with it, because I don't have time to and candy coat stuff. I just don't. So know that when you start and you want to look, you're going to get frustrated. You don't have time to be getting frustrated, even though there's no such thing as time. Just be still. Accept. Absorb everything. Write stuff down, because you're human And humans forget things, or we reword things. See, I don't ever reword whatever spirit is saying. I know a lot of people out there that do rewords. I don't reword nothing. Even if it's a word in Portuguese that I don't know what it is, I'm going to say it exactly how they say it. You got to figure it out. And that's between you and that spirit. I don't put this word before. If they said go to the store at, and then I see a clock that's 7 o'clock, I'm going to tell you, go to the not Boo Boo Kitty, girl, you need to go get some gum around. No. They said go to the nearest liquor store from your home at 7 o'clock, and Mr. Right will be there. You will bump his butt as you drop whatever candy bar you're picking up, and when you go bend over to pick it up, you're going to bump him, start a conversation. Oh, I'm shy. Then don't ask me about a man or a woman. Free will. So it was so exciting today, and then I talked to lots of other people, of which are still piling up, thank God. It is just so wonderful, and I am so happy that I use my gift. I know what my purpose is. There's no umming and ahhing. I did that when I was 14, never do it again. I'm just so excited. I mean, it's really challenging for me to sit here and be still and be, well, you see, I must be overexcited. I forgot to put my teeth in. Anyway, next video. So, I'm so happy because now I have 4 other people already that want their appointments in the next 2 days to do a nice, deep, guided meditation. And in any case, even if you're used to meditating, you're not used to meditating my way, try it. I tried your way. The least you could do is try my way. And I'm not saying that to be pushy. I'm saying that because more ways of knowing how to do something, I think, is better than just having one way of doing something. And that's what I tell people, don't just do it my way, because, in a month from now, you're going to see something else, and you try it that way. And then you'll find whatever is most comfortable for you to do for a long while, and then you'll change to something else. Just like your abilities. Between now and 7 years from now, you could have the same teachers, guides, talking to the same ancestors, whatever. And then, poof, one day, they stop talking. Oh, they stopped talking to me. No. Your teachers changed. You grew, so they grew, and you have a different teacher now, going to a different classroom. First you were in junior high, now you're in high school. Now you're at, what do you call it? Junior college? Yeah. And then you're at university. Yeah. Okay. The other thing was what? Try to consider if you believe in something bigger than yourself. If you don't, you can shut this off now. But when you believe in something bigger than yourself, why be afraid? That's like saying, I don't trust my mom to hold my hand crossing the street. Well, your mom knows you. She has to hold your hand. I mean, at a certain age, we all get our hand held. But I'm like, you're big boys and girls now. Put your own big girl panties on. And step out on faith. Leap and the net will appear. Okay? You can't sit here and say, oh, I see this and I'm scared. Or I want to be a great magician, but I'm scared. Those two don't go together. That's like mixing oil and water. And granted, at 125 degrees, oil and water do mix. But it doesn't stay 125 degrees, does it? I'll wait. You think about that. Oh, you done? Okay. So, and I know I'm saying it probably kind of mean, but just love me anyway and do it. So, I liken it to this. When your mom calls you from work and say, did you do your homework? Did you do your chores? Did you do? Well, I'm going to spank your butt when you get home. Or you're going to have to put your nose on the wall. Or you're going to have to go, whatever your punishment is. I don't know. Don't write to me about that. I don't care. And then you're nervous. Oh my gosh, oh I gotta, let me hurry up. Let me hurry. And then mom drives up. Oh my God, I'm gonna get a spanking. I'm gonna get my cell phone taken away from me. Oh my God, I'm so. And she comes in, finishes cooking dinner, eat dinner, go to bed. And you're just sitting there scared for nothing. That's what I liken it to. You know, you're sitting here thinking, I'll take the average person's fear, shadow people. Yes, there are some bad. No, they're not all bad. You see, Uncle Sonny saw you watching whatever paranormal TV show. And there was a shadow person there, and they thought, oh, I could be seen that way. That's easy enough for me to transition into. I could do it that way. I'll move his keys. I'll move her purse. And then you don't even remember your purse wasn't on the back of your chair. It was in the kitchen. You didn't leave it in the kitchen. You left it on your desk next to the computer. You don't even remember. See, that's why you got to buy a new journal and write stuff down. And then you'll be calling me, Tasha, I don't know where your purse is, and I'm not taking the time to sit, because I don't stay tuned in all the time. To me, that drives people crazy. Yeah. So, I don't just stay tuned in all the time. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing to meditate and see where your purse is. Tell the spirits to put it back. There you go. Put it right where I can see it. You know? So, yeah, I'm still not used to all these little flyaways things going on here. Anyway, so fear is going to keep you afraid. So face it. So the next time you have a dream, you got to learn how to do lucid dreaming and say, okay, monster, what do you want? What are you trying to tell me? I'm not going to run from you anymore. And then poof, it turns into a stack of, what do you call it? A stack of money, whatever that's called. Racks. That's what my nephew calls it. Racks. A rack of money. So, and I know it's challenging, but if you start now to stop doing a thing to improve your spirit, because a lot of people today ask me, how come I can't hear my ancestors? You're afraid. You're not listening, because they hear you, they see everything we do, even when you have sex. They see it. So just know to be patient. Stop asking over and over and over. It's just like, you know, when you have faith and you say, God, I really need this job because, you know, I need, you know, child care and da-da-da-da-da, and you let it go. Then you act as if it already happens. Every day I wake up. Thank you, Elegua, for opening the crossroads to my 10 paying clients a day. Yeah, because, you know, I desire to do better and different too. It is not my greatest joy filling out all this wonderful paperwork for some place that don't even really care about me. So I want to be free and be able to give you guys tons of stuff like I used to do 4 years ago. But it was just just a glorious day. So now that it looks like it's cooling off out there, I think it's time to go for a walk, get my feet in the dirt, and Lord knows we have plenty of that. If you have a question, tashaspeaks@gmail.com. If you have an answer, leave it below. If you have a situation, leave it below. In any case, you could find me on Facebook, send me a personal message. You can call me, 358, what's my number? 3885, 408 area code. 357-3885, yeah. Leave a message. If you don't leave a message, I won't call you back. If you just have a question, leave your one specific question. Go make your little $5 love offering at theangels.us/about. That's THEANGELS.US/ABOUT. Hit enter. And you'll see PayPal donation button over there to the right. So, just, the biggest thing really in all of spiritualism is just love yourself and know that you are perfect just the way you are. Stop trying to be like somebody else. Stop rushing the process. That just makes you not hear. That makes you not hear louder. Think about that. So, you're doing fine. Just ask one question a day right before you go to bed. If you don't get an answer, don't get upset. You're not me. You haven't been doing this since you came out the womb. Okay? I mean, right away out the womb, we started learning to dream. We read the Bible. We read the daily word. My mom would test us. My grandma would have these little tests for us. Like in what's that Keanu Reeves movie, Constantine, and he has to guess what the card is before he goes see Papa Midnight. Yeah, we would have those little tests, not cards, but she would ask us, like, what am I thinking about? And then I would tell her, you're thinking about getting ready for work tomorrow. You're going to wear your green dress. That's my baby. And then we learned to dream, and we learned to read Daniel before we went to bed dreaming. And so forth and so on. And you just progress. It didn't just, well, maybe I guess 1 in a million people just happens right overnight. I don't know. Because to me, it was overnight. I have always been seeing spirits. My uncles would come in when I'm asleep, and he'd sit on the bed, and you'd see the indentation of his little butt. He was a pretty small guy. Short and petite. And, I'd say, Mom! And she'd say, Arnold, get off her bed. And you see the bed rise, and you could hear the crunching of the carpet down Mom's hallway to Mom's room instead. It was so much fun. Well, now it was fun. I was scared shitless then. But you just got to learn. So either you're going to choose to learn and get over the fear, or you're going to choose to not learn and still stay where you are. Which would you prefer? Okay. Well, those of you who choose to learn, let's go. And I'm not your only teacher. Everybody, each one teach one, So, I'm not trying to be all holier than thou, but I know what my grannies and my mama taught me. Excuse me. And it's working. It's helping me progress and get into something bigger and better. I'm grateful for this. It was nice. I'm thankful for it. It's time to go. Bigger, better. Get my own place again, so I can have a house that smells like Chinese medicine. It does. Because by the time I burn all my candles, and I make incense, and I burn incense, and I want to get back into the habit of doing ritual for every moon under the sun, every moon under the stars, and, stuff like that. Help more people, heal more people. And that's what I'm trying to help you do. So when you're ready for your guided meditation, you can just email me, tashaspeaks@gmail.com, or you can just go right to the website, www.theangels.us/, that's the lower right button on the keyboard, next to the question mark, about. Hit enter. It'll take you to PayPal. Once you get to PayPal, you can just type your message in there. This is my donation for blah, 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 a reading, a healing, a altar, a ritual. I have tons of services you probably didn't know about. Get your booty on over there and see all the good stuff that I help the world do. Okay? And in turn, I go to your website too, and I learn what you do too. And whatever you do, I share. You see all that stuff that I'm always posting on my walls? That's not my stuff. That's everybody else's stuff that I love and care about. Okay, so I love you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go do some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more little mini readings. Oh, jeez. 6, 7, 8 more mini readings. And to those that you have given some love, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's because of this little, $25 here and there love offerings, I can afford not to charge $200 for a reading. I know not everybody has it, and if you do have it, please pay it so that I can pay it forward, or keep the ball rolling with prosperity, whatever you want to call it, and bless somebody else, So, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, get out of here. Bye, 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 bye. Go be good to yourself. I love you. Mwah. Go have a great day. And I will see you soon. Bye.